why Melissa is single. So they're doing a lot of different
Got a list?
Yeah. They're, people doing more and more research on different little things every day that are good for our health, and obviously eating right, exercising. Those are the basics. But then there's other things like social interaction and stuff like that. And I bet you didn't think about this. Apparently hugs.
Oh.
Hugs and that's why Melissa's single. Are you getting enough hugs? Because
No.
4 hugs a day is necessary for survival.
What?
Okay.
8 hugs a day is maintenance.
Okay.
And if you would like to grow,
Yes.
12 hugs a day.
Wow.
Get your hands off me.
Lots of questions.
The question is, how many hugs do you think you get a day?
3, 4, maybe.
What?
Yeah.
Who's hugging you?
I
Are you
get-
talking about Tina?
No, Tina. Well, you know what? I have to raise it then. They're probably about 6 or 7.
So who's hugging you other than Tina?
So I'll get 3 or 4, obviously, from Tina. But then around here, even at work, I get hugs. Yeah.
You're getting hugged at work?
Yeah.
By who?
Yeah. And random people. It's
I think
love.
we need to
Steve
define
is
it.
one of them.
I think we need to define a hug.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, are we talking both arms, like bring it in? Are we talking like the pat on the back? Are we
Wow.
talking? Because I feel like if it's going to be useful, it needs to be at least a few seconds long.
Okay. I mean,
needs
I
to be
don't
both
know.
arms.
It didn't specify what makes a hug, but
See, I need the deep.
I think it's one of those it by feeling it thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like somebody might see it and go, "You didn't really hug that person." You're like, "But I did." You didn't feel like the little
Yeah.
extra embrace at the end or whatever.
I must be a weirdo. I don't think I can remember the last time I hugged someone at work.
Really?
Do you hug people at work, Ramiro?
Do I hug people at
Ramiro
work?
might have been the last person I hugged.
Oh yeah, I hug Pebbles.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
recently? Because you said you saying the last person at
It
work
was pretty
or
recent.
Yeah, we did. I forget what we
Yeah,
hugged for.
I forget
but
why.
we did.
You're
Yeah.
a good hugger.
I appreciate it. I get a lot of hugs. Like
Melissa
not
looks disgusted.
I know.
I can't grasp hugging my coworkers. I just can't.
Well, what do you associate with hugging?
Touching me. Like, don't touch me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's weird.
Wow.
You don't want any type of touch.
No.
That's
No.
why when you get in a relationship,
That I'm
You're
that
a
I'm touchy feeling?
Klingon.
Yeah, probably.
So you-
Probably. Because when I'm in a relationship, I love hugs with the person that I'm in a sexual relationship with.
But if it's-
hugging, but
but
funny.
hugs aren't sexual.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. They can be.
Yes.
I mean, they can be, but they're,
It's weird though, because I don't mind hugging certain people that I haven't seen in a while that I really love. You know what I mean? Or like friends I haven't seen in a while, I'll hug them. But like people I see every day, I don't want to be touched or hugged. I don't. Nope. I don't want any contact.
I
Actually,
wonder there's got to be something behind it. Because I do know people who don't like to be hugged. Like one of my goddaughters she's not a hugger. So if I get a hug from her, it's like, aw, so.
I bet it does have something to do with childhood. I really do, because my house was not a hugging household. We were never like. I can't remember the last time I hugged my mom, which is crazy because she's the closest family member that I have. But growing up, nope, never huggers, and it's weird. I don't know why.
I didn't hug my family when I was young. Now I do. Now I'll hug my parents all the time. And I think because of my lack of hugs, with my kids, I'm like extra like.
Yeah.
I'm like a freaking backpacker.
I can see that.
But no, I hug my parents now. Melissa's just like being cold.
This is interesting.
She's like, "What up, Mom?"
So I looked this up, and this is just one thing about, I looked up things that people have in common that don't like to be hugged. And so this is like a bunch of personality traits. They said people who don't like being hugged almost always have the same 11 personality traits.
Oh, boy.
And I started looking through them, and I don't think you're any of them. Well, one, you're highly independent. You strongly dislike being trapped. You're extremely private. No. You have a strong sense of boundaries. I don't know. Don't think so.
I don't know if I would know how to
You're
answer
emotionally reserved. You're introverted.
Nope.
highly observant,
No.
sensory sensitive, maybe I don't know. Control oriented, dislike spontaneity. Like these are all
Yeah,
opposites
no, that's
of
not
you.
me at all.
Self-aware.
Do you hate it because you just have never done it? Like, have you
No.
tried doing it for?
No. I don't know. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Like Leroy, when you said that you hug people at work daily, I couldn't have cringed more.
She almost threw up.
I can't imagine. I love Steve, our engineer. I go and visit him every day, and we exchange photos and pictures of our cats. I can't imagine hugging him.
It's like a support. It's like saying keep your head up, but with I don't know. It's weird. And for the record, I'm very selective when it comes to hugging women at work. I'm very selective with that. But if I do it, and if I do it, it's in front of people, and I'll ask. I'll say, "Oh, you okay with a hug?" Or they'll say, "Oh, let me give you a hug," and I'll be like, "Okay, fine." But I don't know. I don't see it as anything sexual at all.
Yeah.
Well, no. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying all hugs are sexual. I'm saying with your partner, it could turn into or could be that. I'm not talking about like your hugs at work. No. But I'm still saying though, like I just can't imagine.
Wow.
Well, there's a lot of people at work that I wouldn't want.
Right.
But I mean, like, I've never given Steve a hug that I can think of. But would I give Steve a hug? Absolutely.
I would too. Freaking Melissa over here being stingy with her hugs.
I'm not saying I wouldn't. If he asked me for a hug for whatever reason, if he was needing comfort that day,
Yeah,
I
but
would give
if
Steve
you
a
don't
hug.
hug people regularly, you're not going to know how to hug somebody.
I
You're going to
mean,
be an awkward hugger.
I will.
And there's nothing weirder
okay
than
with
somebody
that.
who's an awkward hugger.
I'm
And
fine
to
with
be
that.
honest, like I just don't give hugs like for support. It's part of a greeting, and there's an understanding between certain people and I that this is how we greet, and it's just that.
Right. Like when you haven't seen your mother in a while, do
yeah.
you give her a hug?
Give her a hug.
No, not always.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
And you know what? And I get that study because I can see how it works. I can see how it can be helpful to get hugs from people. Because especially like if you're like me, if you're not in a relationship, it's like I think we all need physical touch in some way. Like right now, the baby is in this period where she just like grabs onto your neck. I know it's not gonna last because she's a toddler, but she just like grabs my neck and like hugs me, and I swear I'm healed for the day. It really is incredible. It's like worth 5 hugs.
You don't ever like hug someone and go like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like that just ruined me.
Yeah.
It's usually like, it makes me feel better. Even if you were feeling good, I feel better even though I felt good. And if you feel bad, a hug is.
I remember the best hug I had in my life, and it broke me down. Like I got emotional. I wasn't expecting it. I was DJing. I DJ'd a party at a museum, and one of the promoters came up to me, and at the end was like, "Thank you," and she gave me a hug, and actually. I don't know how in the world she was able to translate such appreciation, and I felt it all. And it like literally I started getting emotional to the point where I was like looking around like I got to get out of here because I don't want anyone to see me. I felt it, and it was nothing sexual. There was no, hey, can I get your number? It was none of that. It was a straight up hug of appreciation. It was almost like she like I can't.
You.
Yeah, and I felt it, and I instantly like started breaking down. I was like, "Oh shoot!" But to me, that's what a hug can do. A hug can do that.
It's energy.
Yeah,
It's just like that.
yeah.
And I don't think you should take hugs if you're uncomfortable.
Right.
Like, but then maybe just, try. Have you hugged Jamie, your friend Jamie?
Yes.
Okay. Like, is it like the pat on the back hug, or
the
is
side,
it like,
the side hug.
or right, or is it like
You're crying because you got stuck in an elevator and needed a hug.
I'll be honest and transparent. He just lost his mom, so it was at a funeral service.
okay, yeah.
So, but before that,
but outside of that, all right, we have to do a project with you. I saw some guy who was talking about if you're like really uncomfortable talking to strangers and stuff like that, to like, you know how they do like exposure therapy? Like, you afraid of snakes? touch this snake or whatever. His challenge was to people to go into like a Starbucks or something like that, and like his thing was extreme. He's like lay down on the floor and something where it brings attention to you, so you can like get not as uncomfortable around people. I'm challenging you to initiate a hug with start it with Jamie. Boom. Next time you see him, start it with people close to you. Wow. You're making a face like I'm asking you to.
I don't know what it is. Hugging is just awkward to me. I don't understand. I don't know what it's. I don't know. I can't explain it because it's in some instances I'm okay with it, and with some people I'm okay with it, and then I don't know. It's weird.
You must have an association with something.
Affection.
Somewhere along the line.
This girl, you're afraid of flying on a plane. So one day you're gonna be in a plane. It's gonna start going down. The person next to you is gonna want to hug you on the way down, and you're gonna say, "Oh no!" Make up your mind.
Do you also? And I guess I can't just direct this at you, Melissa, but in the room, because I feel like saying "I love you" is in the same category as hugs. So
awkward saying that.
If Romero playfully says, "Hey, I love you," I'm saying it back. I don't. What is the hesitate? What is so? Why can't people do it?
I don't know. I wish I had the answer to that. I don't know.
But and I think the bigger question is, why are you so easily able to do it when you get in a relationship?
I don't know. I can't answer that either because I haven't been in a relationship in a very long time. So I can't answer that question. I wish I could.
You have your
Maybe
project.
therapy. Maybe I could get it answered in therapy.
Yeah.
Dude, you go to therapy. By the time you get to hugs, you're gonna have to chisel a lot of way. You're gonna have to chisel away at that rock a lot before she gets to the part of her not being into hugs.
Stop.
I just call my therapist. I'm like, I need an appointment.
Oh, damn.
What you got available?
I'm gonna go hug a stranger right now and say that's from Melissa.
Go get Steve.
Yeah.
Can I ask one more thing? I'm sorry, Melissa. Have you ever volunteered, right? And at the end of volunteering, someone comes up to you and says thank you and blah. And,
yes.
And they go for a hug or say, I appreciate you. I love you. Are you able to?
Yes, I'm fine with that. And it's funny. I'm so glad you brought that up. I coached youth cheerleading for 20 years.
Yeah.
You know how many times I hugged my athletes? Daily.
There you go.
So it was like kids are easy to hug.
Yeah, it was always kids, and it was always when they would thank me for something, or if they got a new skill, or if we won a competition. It was like that was always number one for me, just giving out hugs in that instance. So I
get back into coaching, Melachek.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
You scared of being vulnerable?
I don't know, Leroy. I wish I knew the answer. I don't know.
Don't get choked up now.
Touch avoidance can be unlearned.
Well, okay, you could start off. I saw a thing here. Start by hugging yourself. Go for it right now in front of us. Oh, what a weirdo. Don't forget to like and subscribe.